So Steph was here this weekend, and we took all this really wonderful footage, and then she sent me all the files because we recorded it on her camera, and apparently iMovie doesn't take those kinds of files, and I can't convert them. So instead you get to look at my face. Woo! So Steph got here on Wednesday, and we just hung out and chatted you guys so you could see that she was not just a figment of my imagination, no matter what Chip says. And so, yeah, that happened. And then Thursday, I had to go to class, so she went and visited her high school orchestra teacher. And then later that day, my GSA hosted an event called Coming Out Stories, in which I read my coming out story, and it was fun, and there was free pizza, and blah, blah, blah. So then Steph came back after going to her brother's volleyball game, and we went to Taco Bell, which is a roommate tradition. My roommates came too, obviously. And then we came back and made fun of Paul Ryan during the VP debate because he looks like Will Schuester. So anyway, on Friday, we had a bit of a late start, whatever. Then I took Steph with me to the art center so I could practice marimba, which only went okay, not my greatest practice session. But then we went to lunch with Bree and my friends on campus, and then I brought Steph back to my apartment so she could get her stuff and go hang out with her family for a while. And then I went to class and then did homework and things. And when Steph came back to campus, instead of coming to hang out with me, she went and hung out with one of her friends from high school while I went to Lambda's showing of the Laramie Project, which is a play based on the trials that came after the first well-publicized hate crime against Matthew Shepard, which the anniversary of his death was Friday, so that's why we did that. I'm being really eloquent right now. I apologize. So then after the Laramie Project, we went to a party at my friend's apartment because he had friends here from home, and I got really drunk and Steph didn't, and then she laughed at me for being really drunk. So then Saturday, Steph and I went ice skating at a local college, which was really, really fun because I'm a good ice skater and I taught her how to skate. It was a good time. She saw some people she knew there, which was fun. After that, we went to Steph's house for dinner, and we had lasagna, which her mom made, and it was really good. And then we came back here and set up for the Rainbow Mixer, which also hosted by Lambda, since this was Big A weekend. And it's just a big dance where people get really, really drunk and then dance, and it's great. So setup went fine, and then the mixer was really fun. We had fun dancing with my friends and all this, and her friends and all this stuff, and it was wonderful. But then it came time to clean up for the mixer, and there were 4 of us to clean up this entire huge room, and the mixer ended at 2. We were there till 4. So needless to say, we were really tired and came back here and went to sleep, and then we just hung out in the apartment until Steph had to leave. So now she's back in Canton, and I'm still here. But anyway, that was our weekend. So great. Okay. Sorry this video wasn't any better. I'll have a better one for next cycle, I promise. Okay, bye!
Harry Potter gave me friends, and I will